Alright, you're way up in front there, guys. I'll be with you in a minute. Welcome to Country Live at 5 on a Sunday. A chilly Sunday in the Isles while you're all bathing in sunshine. I'll be with you in a minute, guys. Just sorting my laptop out. Bear with me. I'm just making sure I'm live on my channel. Bear with me, guys. You're up front at the moment. I'm in the back because it's such a miserable day today. We can only get a view out the front window. Checking we are live. Bear with me. It looks like we are live. I'll just check up in a bit, guys. Just turn the sound down on this, otherwise you'll get echo up there. It looks like we are live. Just turn the sound off on my laptop. Shouldn't get no echo now. Alright, where are we? Just check and see if anybody in chat there or what's going on. We've got a couple of people in there. Is that James? How you doing, James? And that's in the show. Warm welcome, guys. How are you all doing? You all having a lovely weekend? It's bloody freezing up here. Wind, rain. I've been in van jail all day today. Hope you can hear me because I'm sat in the hab unit. You're up front on my steering wheel. Because the weather is that bad, I can't put you out my hab unit window. But all good stuff. So warm welcome, James and Nat. How you doing, guys? Where are you? We are good. Nicola's there as well. Hiya, Nicola. We're great, Nicola. How are you, sugar? You had a nice weekend? John's in there as well. How you doing, brother? John's in the house. Right, I've got, so it's been a bit messy today. It's pretty cold up here still. I know you guys are getting lots of nice weather where you are, but up here in these outer Hebrides in the North Atlantic, it's bloody freezing still, and it's been raining all day today. It was yesterday. And it's pretty cool. So I hope you're all doing. James saying it's red hot in Wales. I know, mate, I can't believe it. I keep turning the news on my laptop and they're saying everybody's got heat waves, but up here it's bloody freezing out there, and it's been raining all day long today. It hasn't stopped, and it's probably about 8-9 degrees at most. Bonkers. Even in Scotland on the east coast they're getting nice weather, but out here in the North Atlantic it's pretty cold still, guys. Nicola went to a festival yesterday. Nice one, Nicola. You got sunburn? Oh, blimey. I wish I had a bit of sun, Nicola. I'm so bloody jealous. Very hot in Norfolk as well, from John. In the 30s. You're about 24 degrees warmer than I am up here. That is bonkers. I think it's the coldest place in the UK at the moment, up here out in the North Atlantic, in the Western Isles. Crazy how the weather can be so different. James saying it's too hot. I'll send a bit up here, James. I only want about 10 degrees warmer, mate. You believe it or not, I've got the heater on. You're all down there sweating your whatever off, and I've got the heater on up here. That is crazy. Hard to believe, isn't it? Right, we'll wait for a few more to come in, and I'll come at you in a minute. Just keep that windscreen clean. Hold on a bit. I'll give that wiper a bit of a whoosh, because you're probably focused on the bloody raindrops. We've got a castle out in front of us, as you can see, in the middle of a sea loch. If anybody can guess where I am. Nice on Innismon as well, lovely. Lovely weather on Anglesey as well. I think it is everywhere, John, except for here, where I am. Bloody freezing, mate. Van Jail all day today. I've not been out the door. I need to let Sky out. It's been raining all day. The wind's died a bit, but it's still a bit chilly. It's no more than about 8-9 degrees out there at the moment. I think I had a polar bear knocking the van last night, John. Something was knocking the door last night. But hopefully we'll get a rise in temperature soon up here in the Outer Hebrides, and get a bit of sunshine as well. But it's starting to clear up now. It's been a miserable all day today, really miserable. But we've got that stunning view outside Christine, as you can see. Can anybody guess what castle that is? First one to guess in chat. Just going to put the kettle on, and I'm shouting a bit because I'm in the hab unit. I'll just put the kettle on and sort myself out, sort my laptop out, and I'll come in the front cab and join you, and we'll see what the crack is tonight. Forecast saying around about 15 degrees, John, but we get a chill factor up here which takes it down to single figures, so I don't know, it may get warmer. It may get warmer later in the week. It's not too bad. It's not freezing, but it's not warm. If you look on your weather maps on the news, you can see that the Outer Hebrides, where I am in the Western Isles, it's covered in clouds all the time, while you guys are enjoying a heat wave. It ain't happening up here, guys. Not on the west coast, up in the north. Far from it. Right, I'm just going to put kettle on. I'll be with you in a minute. Get kettle on. Kettle's on, mother. I was not going to do a live tonight because the weather's so bad, but it's cleared up a bit now, so I thought I'd get one rocking and rolling. How long I'll be on, I don't know. I may go for a little walk if the rain stopped. May go for a little walk around this lovely little settlement that I'm at the moment. We're on another island. If anybody can guess where I am, except those people that know where I am. There's one or two that know where I am, so keep it quiet. Let's try and get someone else to guess where I am. What is the name of that castle in front of me? That's a little game for tonight. Hopefully we get a bit of sunshine tomorrow. That'd be nice. Can you still see out the window there? I think you can. Put window wiper on now and again just to make it clear. But that is a live view of where I am. It's all a bit calm out there now. The winds have died a little bit today, but we've had nothing but rain all day long. Kissimir, you got it, John. Here you go. You either knew where I was, John, or you know this place. Yeah, it's Kissimir here at where the bloody hell am I? Forgot where I am now. Oh bloody hell, my brain's gone dead. I'm obviously on the Isle of Barra. and we're at a place called Loch Castle Loch on the Isle of Barra. And what a beautiful island this is, guys. Yeah, the lovely island of Barra. I'll be here for a few weeks. I've been down the west side. There's no Wi-Fi or comms links down the west side. There is here in Castle Loch, but I'm not sure whether there is on the rest of the island, so that may be an issue for me to do me tour around the island, but we'll see how we get on. I'm in a cheeky little camp here, right in the town, right in the little settlement. You know me, my cheeky little stops. I've got a cafe and a pub just outside the van. 2 fallovers and 1 get up to the pub. I've got a cafe and everything, so, and a post office. So lovely. Right on the seawall here at Castletown. Just putting the brew on, guys, to get a cup of tea rocking and rolling. Good evening, Charles. How you doing, mate? Warm welcome to country on a mist but chilly, rainy van jail day. It's bloody cold out there and it's been piddling down the rain all day. Not like the rest of you guys in the rest of the country. You've all got a bloody heat wave going on, I think. It ain't happening up here, not out in the North Atlantic. How you doing, Charles? You alright, mate? I'm back in the Hab unit at the moment. My camera's on my steering wheel. I'll come up front in a minute because that rain is probably blurring that image a bit. Get my wind wipers rocking and rolling. We may go outside in a bit. Oh, let's put that window wiper on for you. Bloody rain's coming again. Bloody pain in the arse. No, there's no heat wave up here. It's probably about 9 degrees at the moment. And we've been in van jail all day long. This is the ferry port that I'll be taking when I do go back to the mainland from Castle Bay over to Oban on mainland Scotland, but that'll be about 6-7 weeks time. So after 7 months, nearly 8 months, we'll be leaving the Isles in about 8 weeks time. It's been a long old winter series, this one has. We've done about 25, 26 islands. We've still got a couple more to go. Before we take the long ferry journey from here over to Oban. I think it's about 5 hours. But that won't be for about 5-6 weeks. Kettle boiled. Get a cup of tea rocking. And I'll come and sit in the front with you guys. And we may go for a little wander around Castleton. It's quite a nice settlement. There's not a lot here. A couple of cafes and a garage. You've got a co-op. A couple of nice hotels with bars in them. I think most of the people on the island of Barra live in Castletown. Right, I got my cup of tea, see what's happening. Oh, that bloody rain's coming again. Oh, this is going to be a pain to do this every bloody. And I won't be able to go out for a walk, will I, while it's bloody raining. Pain in the butt. But hey, out, that's Scotland for you. Up here anyway, in the North Atlantic. Right, got my cup of tea, let's see what you're saying. Yeah, you're all sweltering down there in the heat, and believe it or not, I've had the heater on all day today. It's been that cold here, guys. The heater on, well, you lot have got 25 degrees. It's bonkers. Smash the thumbs up if you're there, guys. Let's get the thumbs up cracking. Let's get them rolling up to 20, 30. Anybody watching, come in and say hello. Let me know what weekend you've had. If you've got a YouTube channel or Instagram, Facebook, I'll give you a shout out. Just pop in and say hello. Were you off on a trip, Charles? Where you going, mate? Where you thinking of going to? After the bank holiday? Yeah, it's wise to leave it till after the bank holiday. Right, let's have a look what we're doing here. Alright, I'll turn that off and we'll get a bit of background music playing in the background. Let's have a look. Try a bit of the echoes of the Alba. Bit of royalty-free music, just to rock and roll in the background a bit. Just wait for the ads to finish. Bish, bash, bosh. Boom. Get that volume back up. My bloody laptop is so slow. Right, so I'm going to come and sit up front, so I don't have to keep shouting. I'm back here in the bloody hab unit. Right, try and climb myself over. Bring me cup of tea with me, without bloody spilling it. Oh, here I am. Here we go, I'm sat in the driver's seat now. Let's get that window wiper rock and rolling again. It's getting a bit bloody murky out there, and it's bloody hell. Be nice to have bright sunshine. That'd be a beautiful view if the sun was out, folks. But it ain't been out all day. It's been bloody cold, raining. I've been in Christine all day today. Let Sky out for a couple of walks, and that's about it. But still loving life. Let's chat. Charles, you're looking to go to Galloway? Last time you was there, on your motorbike. Oh, Galloway is fantastic, mate. I love Galloway. It's one of my favourite parts of the world. Plus, it's nice and local, and you don't have to travel too far up north. And in Galloway, there's so many remote camps up on the logging roads and all around the coast. I do love Galloway. I do miss my forests. There's not many trees on these islands in the Outer Hebrides, So I miss my forest. My forest camps of Galloway, bloody lovely. Enjoy your time, Charles. Loads of van camps on my Galloway winter series in the playlist. But I'm sure you'll find plenty of places up in Galloway. There's loads of camps in Galloway, loads. And it's quiet. Even in peak season, Galloway's quiet. Especially up in the mountains and the logging roads. John's asking what time it gets dark up here. About 10:30 at night, John. About 10:30, mate. But don't get really dark even when it's dark. John's having a wave there. Say there, John. Off the boats there for a while. Crading. I don't know what that means, John. Is that your fat fingers typing arrow or what? Dinner time, Mocha. All right. Nice one, John. James and that's asking what the midgie's like in Galloway in August. Bloody awful! Unless you get on the coast with a bit of wind. The forests, especially the damp forests, full of midges in August. That's why I don't go to these places in the summer. I don't go to Scotland in the summer. Too many midges, too many tourists. Are we steaming up again there? Or is it just getting bloody dark? It shouldn't be bloody dark this time of day. It's just the bloody weather, guys. Let's just give you a bit of a wipe over there. That's a bit better. You can see Castle Kissimmee in front of us. That castle never saw any conflict at all. It's a medieval castle, and probably one of the only medieval castles, complete anyway, in the Hebrides. So it's all right in Scotland in the summer, but you just got to find the right camps, get a bit of wind behind you, by the coast or wherever, away from the damp boglands, and you know, you'll be all right. Oh, it's a lovely calm evening. It's so quiet. And I mean, this is a main settlement on the island. I'm in the centre of the settlement now. The shop's up the road from behind me. I'm on the harbour front. I'm not seeing a soul. Cradding. I don't know what that means, mate. What does cradding mean? Crabbing? There's loads of crabs there. I think I saw an otter down in the bay to my left this morning. It's either an otter or a very fast small seal, but I lost sight of her. I was a bit late with this video tonight because I weren't sure what I was going to do because the weather was such bloody pants all day. I thought, blimey, we're not going to have no nice views or nothing tonight. No lovely sunset. It's all a bit grey, miserable up here in the, well, it's not miserable, it's beautiful, but it's just a bit dark and not the usual sunrise, sunsets we have on the live shows. We'll try and catch one next week if the weather improves. I've got my hand out the window now, and there's still a chill in the wind. Crazy, eh? And you guys got 30 degrees down there? Yeah, I was a bit late with this one because I was thinking in and ahhing whether to go up, because I was going to have a walk around as well, but if it's raining I ain't going out there. But it seems to be so, and I didn't publicise that this one was going up tonight, so we may have a few people not pop in. Hopefully we'll get some of the regulars coming in a bit, but I won't go on too long tonight, even though that's a stunning castle to have in the screen. And here comes a van now to block my view. Aberdeen e-bikes. Oh, it's going out the way. Good lad. I thought she was going to stop in front of me then and block my castle view. There's a lot of these e-bike hirers here on the island. A lot of people on bikes, a lot of walkers. Loads of people with backpacks. It's starting to get a little bit busier now with the obviously bank holiday this weekend. There's been one or two more people about. Watchya HQ, how you doing, mucker? Bit of a grey, chilly day on the Isles, HQ up here. I know you're all having lovely weather down there, but up here, mate, I don't think it's even 9 degrees today. And I've been in Vanlife all day. It's just stopped raining now. Crazy how the temperature's changed, isn't it? Different parts of the country, but we are way out in the North Atlantic here, so you expect it to be not the same temperatures you guys are getting. But apparently you've been having a heat wave or something going on down there. I keep seeing on the news. I'd just like 10 degrees warmer up here would be nice. Never mind 30. Oh, HQ's saying it's 30 plus there. Bloody hell, man. It's about 9 degrees here, mate. Piddling down the rain. Bonkers. You have a look on the map on the news with the weather forecast and you'll see the Outer Hebrides, the Western Isles, are always under a cloud. But our day will come before I leave. I'll be sat on the beach with my mankini on before I leave the Isles. Scooting away on my surfboard. I have to shut that window, bloody freezing bloody wind coming in. I might get wrapped up and take you for a little walk around. The ferries, this is where I'll be taking the ferry back to the mainland, to Oban, in about 8 weeks' time. And it's the xxxx, it's only a year old, that ferry, and it's quite a big one. Lochs, is it? The Lochs ferry. It's quite a new one. It's only about 10, 12 months old, I think. So I look forward to going on that on the way back in about 8 weeks' time. And it's a 5-hour ferry trip from here. It goes past the Isle of Mull, Isle of Skye, and drops down to Oban. So it's a long ferry ride from here. I've been on 1, 2, 3, 4 ferries already. We've done about 25 islands. Charles got 21 over at the east coast of Scotland. Blow a bit over here. Blow a bit over here, Charles. Only about 10 degrees. That'll do me. Blow a bit this way. Bloody adverts are on me bloody music now. I can't go in the back and turn them off. You down near Dover? HQ are nice. I like it down there.
We've created a process involving 9 different independent lab tests designed to produce a coffee that's high in polyphenols and antioxidants, as well as being organic and free from mold, mycotoxins and pesticides. But it doesn't.
Hopefully we'll get some nice weather before I leave the Isles. You know, 15 degrees will do me.
proud to say that today it's one of the most popular coffees in the UK, and over 150,000 people.
But yeah, we're nearly into June, aren't we? Is it June soon?
Ritual, and be one of the top-rated coffees on Trustpilot. So to try XL Coffee for free at home, click the link in this video or scan the QR code and tell me where to send your free bag of coffee. And remember, if you do it today... Yeah,
no problem, mate. Next time I'm down that way. I might be, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing for the summer. I might pop down to Cornwall for a few weeks. I'm not sure yet, but perhaps we could meet up some way on the way or something. Got some stunning beaches across the loch here on the other side of this sea loch. You can't quite make them out there, guys, but they look stunning. When the sun's out, it'll be... This would be a magnificent view when the sun's out, with all the blues of the sea and the greens and all the beautiful colours coming through up here. But we ain't going to get it today. There's supposed to be quite a few dolphins around this isle as well. So we may be lucky in the journey and see a couple of dolphins pop up when the weather gets a little bit warmer. I don't think there's a ferry today. I think they only do one ferry from here over to Oban a day. On the ferry Lochs. I think there's only one. I think it's over 200 quid as well, the ferry ride back. I know it's quite expensive. We've got a choice of going from here or going all the way back up the islands and catching 2 ferries and back up to the Talbot and going back that way, but I think it's going to be cheaper doing it this way, even though it's going to be over 200 quid for the ferry. It'll be cheaper than going all the way back up the Western Isles, I think. There's quite a few of the regulars not coming at all tonight. Hopefully 1 or 2 will come in later on, which would be lovely. I'd love to have my Sunday chat with you guys. As I say, I wasn't going to do a video tonight because it was such a miserable day. But I thought, no, Steve, let's get one rocking. So a lot of people haven't jumped in yet. He's on Benbeckler, Charles, a few years ago. Yeah, it's a bit wild up here. It's a bit wild up here. Weather-wise as well. I mean, you can remember all the bloody gales and storms that I went through earlier in the series. Up on Harrison Lewis. Up at Stornoway and then down at the other port where we got stuck. All the repairs we had to do in that terrible weather. But we got through it. We got through it. It's all calmed down now. Christine's behaving now as well, which is lovely. The last 5 weeks I've not had a single issue. How much is diesel on the islands? 190 I think the last one was, John. 190 a litre. But I don't move about that much, to be honest. You know, I settle in camps for 2, 3, 4 days sometimes. So I don't move about that often. I'll find a region and I'll stick to it with 4 or 5 camps for a couple of weeks. Like now I'm on Barra, I'll be on this island. It's only a small island. It's only got 1 ring road around the island. So it's only a small island, but I'll be here for 5, 6 weeks. Find a couple of nice camps for you to have a look at. And I'll show you what Barra's all about. It's supposed to be one of the prettiest islands in the Western Isles. Down the west coast, on the way down, it was absolutely stunning that I could see through the rain and the mist. Telecom's not very good on the west side. No comms at all on the west side. We've got comms here in Castletown on the southern tip. But we'll see what the east coast is like. Hopefully we get signals over there. Because I can't hang around too much in camps if I've got no signal. I've got lots of work to do on my YouTube. I need a signal. Same price on the A5 Express. All right. That's not too bad then.
I just wanted to say thank you for my Cadbury.
Well, hopefully they'll sort Iran out in America soon and get them straits open and things will start to settle down a bit. before you guys go on summer holiday. Otherwise, you're all going to struggle with airplane flights and all types of crap. But hopefully it'll all be sorted before then. I mean, the economics of it, they've got to sort it all soon. There's a bit of mist in the air, but at least it stopped bloody raining. It's been raining since about 2 o'clock this morning, all day bloody long. My temperature outside at the moment is 10 degrees. Oh, we've got double figures at last. 10 degrees. It's warmed up a bit. 10 degrees, blimey. Almost tropical for up here. I don't know where everybody is tonight. I think we've had a couple of dozen coming in and out so far, which is lovely. Smash a thumbs up if you can, guys. That'd be lovely. And if you're watching the channel, not made a comment, pop in and say hello. And if you've got a media outlet, we'll give you a shout out. Might go for a little walkabout in a bit, because I think that rain stopped. It's just like a mist at the moment, waffling across this sea loch here at Castletown on the Isle of Barra. You've got that stunning medieval castle in front of us. I was looking at the history of the castle. It saw no conflict at all. It was just owned by one of the local clans lords, who actually sold the island to the trust, I believe, for £1 and a bottle of whiskey. He sold the island of Barra. A bottle of whiskey and £1. And that's a medieval castle there. It used to have a wooden walkway all the way around the top of it, where the ladies could walk of an afternoon, apparently. Because they had nowhere to walk on such a small island, so they built a wooden kind of walkway all around the buttress of the castle, where the ladies could have a stroll in the daytime. But that's long gone. It's just the castle walls now. You used to be able to go over on a boat and have a look around, but they're doing some repairs on it at the moment. Kissimmee Castle. Lovely name for a castle, Kissimmee. Here at Castletown on the Isle of Barra. Am I still live? Because I can't see nobody talking at all. Oh, we've got 10 thumbs up now, which is lovely jubbly. Thanks, guys. So with my normal videos now on YouTube, you know, I'm doing 3-4 a week plus a live show. On the normal videos, the last few weeks, the comments, there's not many comments, and the views are a bit static. So I don't know what the hell's going on. You know, I think we put half decent videos out, so it's just YouTube. They're not pushing my channel at all. He's doing me bouncing. All the hard work I put in, and nothing's happening. Where is everybody tonight? Where are all the team country? Probably all outside enjoying the sun. It's hard to believe, with the weather that's out in front of me and the temperature around about 9 degrees, that you guys have got 25-30 degrees rocking and rolling. Just a couple of 100 miles away from me. Crazy. Wee bit of Scottish music in the background. Hi, you can't beat it. There's a nice looking cafe just behind me to the right in the village. There's a couple of nice hotels with bars in overlooking the bay. Might pop up there. I'm going to hang around Castle Bay for a few days. Get my bearings on the island, then we'll start exploring more of Barra. Hopefully we'll have a bit of sunshine and a bit of warmth coming soon. It's bloody cold at the moment. Rosie's in the house. How you doing, Mucker? Rosie, while you're there, did you look at the giveaway results video? Yeah, we're looking at Castle Kissimmee. Is it Kissimmee? In the bay here at Castle Bay on the island of Barra. We arrived on this island yesterday, and this is my first camp on the island here at Castle Bay. A cheeky little camp, right on the waterfront, right in the settlement. I got all the shops around me. Well, there's only about 3, and we've got the ferry port round the corner to the right. Oh, you sent an email, mate. Oh, thank you. I was a bit worried because the 2 winners hadn't replied to their winning video. I'm still waiting for one more, so I'll get yours off, Razor. Cheers, mate. Because if the other one doesn't come up, I'll do a rerun. I'll do another race for the last winner. I can't remember who won the other one now. But they need to get an email off to me with their telephone number and address so I can get their detector sent off to them. Yeah, I haven't checked my emails today, Rosie. I'll do that today, and I'll get your details off to ITEL, and I'll send you that product off, mate. Thank you. Enjoy, brother. Let's try and zoom in on that Kissimmee Castle a little bit for you guys. There we go, get a little bit closer there. There we go. Whoops, the daisy. Oh, Stephen, come on. There we go. Lovely medieval castle. One of the only examples, well, complete examples, in the Hebrides. Never saw any conflict, but I bet it was, well, you know, you wouldn't be able to attack that, would you, across the water? That would be a bit of a strategic issue, wouldn't it? No problem, Rosie, mate. I'll get that off to you. You should have that in about a week. Might be sooner, but I'll get that off to you. I'll message ITEL with your details. And that'll be in the post. Lovely.
I'm discovering new sounds every day. Marco Polo drums. This is why I don't practice guitar anymore.
Yeah, I don't know whether they're going to open the castle again for visitors, but you used to be able to get a little boat across and have a look round. But they're doing a lot of work on it at the moment. So it's a bit unsafe. But it'd be nice to have a look round in there. But if it gets sunny, I'll get my drone up and we'll have a look around with the drone. So we can always get there with the drone.
There's so much you can complete. Check it out for yourself to find some inspiration. I'm going to get back to my booth.
Now, I don't know where everybody is tonight. They all must be enjoying the sun. It's hard to believe you guys are bathed in hot sunshine at the moment. While we've got this type of weather up here, out in the North Atlantic. I think even mainland Scotland are getting some nice weather. But it ain't happening out here at the moment, guys. It's a wee bit chilly. No problem, right? Oh, there's a couple of ambulances just gone by. What's going on around the corner? That's where the ferry is, round the corner. There ain't one in today, but that's a second ambulance that's gone by. A bit of excitement on the island. Yeah, we'll be going over to the island of Versailles as well, while we're here at Barra. Apparently the causeway from Versailles to Barra is one of the most scenic places on the planet, because you've got a beach, a magnificent beach either side. So that should be something to look forward to. Versailles is not a very big island, it's only tiny, it's only got one little road on it, there's no shops. But we'll pop over and we'll have a look. And we'll be close to hitting 30 islands by the time I leave in 8 weeks' time. 7-8 weeks' time. We're close to 30 islands we've visited in this winter series on Country. And it'll be close to 9 months out here. 9 months out here. Right, I might get myself wrapped up. Oh, it is quite windy. I'll have to put my wind mic on. I'm not sure whether I've got enough battery in my phone to cope with that, but I might do that in a minute to show you a brief look around. Got a bit of a breeze blowing as well at the moment. It's but at least it's not a bloody gale. There's no sign looking across the horizon and up the glens that the clouds are going to clear today.
If you love the sound of the Highlands, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Celtic music.
You what the lady just said on my laptop? If you like the videos, don't forget to subscribe and like. A wee Scottish lass. It'd be a nice place to live in, that castle. I'd like to live in there. Have a little boat on the side, do a bit of fishing, and nobody's going to disturb you over there, are they? Your own little island and your own little castle. I think it was built in 1500 or the 15th century. It might have been mid 1450s, 15th century. But it's a prime example of a medieval castle here in the Isles. Well, it looks like everybody's busy tonight because we're not getting many coming tonight. I've got some nice strips of belly pork for my dinner tonight, which I'm going to roast with a bit of honey glaze and some nice fried sliced potatoes for my tea tonight. That'd be nice. Get a bit of crackling, rocking on my belly pork, hopefully. Oh, looks like the bloody rain's coming back again. We should be bathed in bright sunshine and blue azure seas at the moment, but we ain't. It's right miserable. There's quite a few beaches on the Isle of Barra, pretty stunning as well, so we'll find all those guys. but it may be like one night camps instead of my usual 2-3, because the comms on the island, the telecoms are not very good. They're good here in Castle Bay, but the rest of the island on the way down to Castle Bay, when I got off the ferry, I got on the ferry was yesterday, the route down, there's no comms at all. So it just might be one night camps and move on. And come back to Castle Bay to upload them. It's only a tiny island. You know, I'm sure my videos and my live shows as well are not getting notifications from YouTube. Bloody stupid. And all the hard work you put in, and YouTube are just not giving people notification that I've got a video out or a live out. So I'm sat here talking to my camera. There's hardly anybody there, which does your head in a bit. Can't even see what time we're running here. Oh, we're nearly an hour in. Oh, here comes the bloody rain again. Go away, rain. Spoiling my view. How long have we been on? Like an hour. We've been on an hour already. Blimey, that went quick. Smash the thumbs up, anybody in there who's not smashed the thumbs up yet. That'd be lovely. Anybody watching, come in and say hello. That'd be cool. If you've got a YouTube channel or whatever, we'll give you a shout out. James and Nat, they're going for a swim in the sea. Oh, blimey, if you went for a swim in the sea, yeah, you'd freeze your nuts off. Have a good one, James, Nat. Can't believe the weather is so nice where you guys are, and it's so miserable up here and cold. That's crazy. Bunkers. Where did you say you was at, James? What coast you on, mate? Bloody rain, go bleeding way. Well, that looks like a walkabout off the cars, because it starts to bloody rain again, as it has been all bloody day. The guy's fast asleep in the back with the nose up the heater. Yeah, I've got the heater on, guys. Hard to believe, innit? Or you lot are sweltering in the hot temperatures, the heat wave. We've got the heater on up here in the Hebrides, the Western Isles. There ain't no heat wave up here. Just give you a quick pan round. It's bloody, that rain is spoiling the pictures now. Here I am at Castle Bay, guys. Just give you a quick, zoom you back in. Out front, Christine. I did see an otter down there this morning. It's all a bit messy, guys, and hazy. Sorry about that, but it's all I've got to work with today. Got a mountain up there as well. Across the loch, way over the distance of the loch, there's some magnificent beaches beyond the castle. Around the corner there is the ferry terminal that goes to Oban from Castle Bay, which I'll be on in about 8 weeks' time. Put you back up there, guys. Give me a bit of a full view there. Oops, sit up. Sit up. Oh, that'll do. Bloody hell, go away, rain. guys, if this carries on, I won't carry on for much longer, guys, because it's not, we haven't got a very good view for you tonight. Just to show you the sky as well. Excuse the state of my van, but it's Vanlife, guys. Holy shit. What you doing, Sky? Oh, I've just pulled my bloody battery pack off. What you doing, Bab? Got your nose up the bloody heater, have you? Yes, Dad. Leave me alone, Dad. I'm having a kip. It's a bit dark in here with the weather, guys. The Sky's gonna have a look out the window. Lovely jabbly. State of my van, guys. This is proper van life. Crap everywhere, especially in the winter. You can't clean, you can't do anything, you can't dust, you can't get all your stuff out to dry out when you want to wash it. Pain in the arse. My bathroom in there's got some my clothes drying. When I went out in the rain the other day, I had to put them in there to dry out and be washing. It's real van life in Christine. Lovely jubbly. And a glorious villa park on the roof. Champions of Europe. Lovely. The good old days of European glory. Hold on, something's out. Returning to Villa Park. Put it back up there, guys. Ups to daisy. Just get the windows a wipe. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. It's a right miserable day today, and it's quite bloody chilly out there, guys. It really is. James and Nat's off for a swim in the sea. We certainly can't do that up here in the Hebrides at the moment. Oh, we've got a van up there as well. It looks like a hire van, that one does. Who's that there? Hello, Caroline. How you doing, sugar? Hiya, Stephen and Sky. How are you doing? We can't get over the difference on the weather. It's literally roasting here in West Wales today. Almost, dare I say, too hot. Not going to complain though. I know it's bonkers, isn't it, Caroline? I mean, I'm only like, I'm probably about 400 miles away from you. With the change in the weather, and it's been cold up here all the time. I've not had a warm day up here yet. Today, yesterday, piddling down the rain. It's been about 8-9 degrees in temperature, and you guys are having a heat wave. It ain't happening up here. Not in the North Atlantic, it isn't. But we're way out southwest, so I suppose it's to be expected. But hopefully we'll be getting some warm weather soon. Just 10 degrees will do me. 10 degrees warmer. Why is everything all foggy? Should have brilliant sunshine and blue azure seas out there surrounding the Castle Kissimmee. Not today. Why are we all bloody foggy there? I think it's me mouthing off in my van. I'm getting steam on my bloody windows. I'm talking a load of hot air as usual. Give you a bit of a clean there. A bit of a window wipe there. Oh, that's a bit better. Yeah, it's a lovely little cheeky camp here I've found in Castle Bay. Nice and handy for the shops, the pub, the cafe. It's a very, very quiet place though, very quiet. And this is the main settlement of the island. I think 90% of the folk that live on the island live in Castle Bay. It's only a tiny island with one ring road that goes round the coast. And most of the folk live here, but I've seen about 3 people all day. You get the odd hiker go by and bicycle, or is somebody else coming in? He's got a boat on his little, is that a Hyundai? Don't block my views of the castle, guys, or I'll have to come out and have words with you. You cannot interfere with a country van life live at 5. I shall laugh if they're bloody watching. I'll come out and say, what are you on about, pal? We'll park where we want to park. You can't mess about with country. They've got a nice canoe on top of their boat. I used to have a canoe on top of Christine, but it was just too much pain to get down all the time. So I've got a blow-up sup board now, which folds up into my back. And why is the music gone off? You turn that music off, Sky. This guy's probably playing a game on the computer in the back. I might put kettle on for another cup of tea actually. We'll hang about for a bit more, even though it's a bit messy today, guys. We haven't got a fantastic sunset for you tonight on Country Live at 5. It ain't going to happen tonight, is it? I was going to go for a walk, but the rain's not backing off at the moment. But we'll keep rocking for a bit. Let's get those nasty vans out of my view. Just have the castle up today's there. There we go, looking across the bay to the some stunning beaches over the other side of the sea loch, over the other side there. They look absolutely beautiful. On a sunny day, guys, you'd be looking at blue, azure, green seas in front of you. But all a bit bleak today. There's even hooded crows drifting around the castle. Why do the crows love the castles so much? There's always crows, aren't there, around castles, or ravens. They always hang around castles, don't they? It's all a bit weird. Do they know something that we don't know? See what's going on with that bloody music? Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. I'll put the kettle on while I'm out. Oh. Turn that heater off, Sky, because you'll start to pant now. See, the temperatures have gone up a couple of degrees, so I'm going to turn the heater off. Yes, I've got the heater on while you lot are sweltering in bloody a heat wave. There ain't no heat wave up here. Let's just bring you out in the back a bit. Have a look around the back of the van a bit. I'll show you Sky. Bear with me, guys. Hold on to your choppins, because you're coming with me. Oh, let's turn the ignition off before I get bloody... Oh! I'll get my bloody battery flat if I leave that on. Oh! Why are we all bloody... Camera's all messy. Right, back into the cab. Let's zoom you out. Hello! Hello, me mucker. This Sky. Got a bit of nice music going on. A nice video as well. She was pretty. She's pretty. I know that. I recognise all these places that come on these travel videos because I've been to nearly all of them. Hogwarts. How's Sky? I'll put you up there a bit, guys, just for a minute while I get the kettle on. You can look at Sky. What are you up to, Sky? Well, can I see you? There you go. Just put you there while I get the kettle on, guys. A nice cup of tea. It's getting bloody dark, crazy, bloody weather up here, it's bonkers. We should be bathed in bright sunshine like you lot are. But no, it's dark, it's miserable, it's wet and it's chilly. And kettle's on, mother. Well, we've not got none of the regulars coming tonight, none of the, hardly any of the team country are in. There's one or two in there, but I think everybody's out enjoying the sunshine. I don't know, there must be. Anyway, eh? Go walk later. And go walkies later. Later. When Daddy's finished the show, we'll go for a walk. Go for a walk in the rain and get all our bloody clothes wet again. Nothing like wet clothes and a wet dog in a van when you can't bloody dry them outside. All good fun. That's van life. Put you over there out the way for a bit. Never move with me, girl. Come here. Where are you? Yes, guy. How are you doing under there? You're saying get out my face, Dad. Hey? You're saying get out my face, Dad. Want to give me a kiss? There's a cafe just there called Kissimal. Same as a castle, I think. Anyway, you can see me up there. Yeah, that's Kissimal Castle out there, guys. That medieval castle. So the weather's better tomorrow, eh, Sky? We can go for a nice walk. I wish we had 30 degrees here because I'd love to jump in the sea. I'll still go in the sea anyway when it's cold. I love cold water swimming. It's your problem, eh? You're not saying much today, are you? Eh? You're not saying much. Oh, you see a doggy outside. There's a person just gone by with a dog. What's that kettle doing? Kettle's on, mother. Right, I think everybody's out enjoying themselves because we've not had, I think we've had about 30 people come in and out. But how many we got watching at the moment? 8, 9. Smash the thumbs up if you haven't already, guys. We'll keep going for a bit longer, see if anybody else comes in, but I think everybody's out enjoying the sun today. A bank holiday with sunshine, who'd have believed it? It ain't happening up here, guys, but you lot have got it, which is nice. You've all got a lovely bank holiday weekend for a change. Heat wave on a bank holiday weekend, a May bank holiday weekend and a heat wave. Who'd have believed it? You wouldn't believe it if you was up here in the Isles, folks. Because there ain't no heat wave up here. I've got some pork draft for my dinner. Get a nice honey glaze going, honey chilli glaze going on it, stick it in the oven. That'll be my supper. What are you doing, Sky? What are you doing down there, eh? Every time I make a cup of tea, she stands there because she knows she'll get a drink of milk. I'm sure she thinks she's a cat. Kettle's done. Lovely job, like. Want a drink, Sky? You want a drink of milk? You like milk, don't you? There you are. Yeah. Go on, drink. Yeah, I'm sure she thinks she's a cat. She loves milk. If I poured the whole bottle into that bowl, she'd drink it all. Alright, it's my cup of tea done. I'll have a look who's in, if anybody's in. Anybody commenting? I think everybody's busy tonight. We haven't got many people coming at all. I think we've got about 10 in at the moment. What are you doing, Sky? Come back up there. Alright, baby? Eh? You alright? We'll go for a walk later. We'll go for a walk later, eh? We'll go walking later, eh? When the rain stops. Because I'm not going to have a wet dog in the van again. No more wet dogs in the van. Because you stink. I gave you a bath the other day, didn't I? Eh? A bath, didn't you? Oh, come on, Ryan, bugger off. Bloody hell, I'm that wind, it's bloody freezing out there. Well, it's not freezing. It certainly ain't warm. Got my binoculars to see if I've seen anything coming around in the bay. So I did see, I think it was an otter down there this morning. But it's that hazy and that bloody rain, it's hard to see anything. I had somebody walk past the van this morning. He went to the front of the van, took a picture. He went to the side of the van and took a picture. He went to the back of the van and took a picture. I don't know whether he was a follower or what, but he was fascinated with the van. Bonkers. Oh, it's just come out of there. Where are we?
If you love the sound of the Highlands, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Celtic.
Don't forget, if you like this video, subscribe and like. She said, just told you. Right, what am I doing here? Going to country live. Right, I've turned the sound off, otherwise we'll get echo, echo, echo. Just turn that sound off, boom. So I can see the chat on the laptop instead of coming up to you guys. Tai Chi for stress-free living. No, thank you. Get rid of that. Just make sure the live's running. Because I've moved you in the van now. Hopefully you can see them up there. Are we still rocking? Yeah. Yeah, I've got the view now. So I rock it. Let's have a look. Where's my bloody glasses? My glasses in the front. What have I done with my bins? Bear with, bear with. Oh, there they are. See what's going on in chat? Where are we? Yeah, it's a bit spooky with that castle, Caroline out there. It really is spooky. There's ravens flying around it and all sorts. As I say, I don't know why ravens love castle so much. It's a bit weird. Get off there. What's going on there? Oh, your dog waits for the froth off your milk when you make a coffee. She loves milk, Caroline. She absolutely loves it. I'm sure she's a bleeding cat. Put a bowl of water down. She ain't interested because she knows I'll give her milk. She knows she'll get milk if she turns it up. Fussy little madam she is. She's a right little fuss pot. Watchya, David, and Lindsay's in the house. How you doing, Mucker? How's Lindsay? You alright, mate? Welcome to the channel again. You're late again, so go and stand in the corner, David. Put your hat on and go and stand in the corner. How you getting on with your van? Any more progress? Or you're sweltering in this bloody heat? There ain't no heat up here in the bloody Atlantic, I could tell you, David. 9 degrees today, pissing down the rain all bloody day, and it was 7 degrees yesterday. You lot are having heat waves, apparently. Sick of looking at my laptop and saying, oh, the weather in the UK is fantastic. It ain't up here, guys. But we might get some nice weather soon. Just 10 degrees more, that's all I want. A 10 degrees jump, or even 5 degrees would be nice. But we've been in Vanlife all day today. Been piddling down around all bleeding day here at Kissimmee Castle, at Castle Bay on the Isle of Barra. Lovely job, Lee. How you doing, David? You all right? You've been working on the van. Oh, Phil and Pam's with you. All right. I didn't know they'd left the islands. So they're giving you a hand. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, more hands, eh? More hands make light work. Or is it less hands make light work? I don't know. Nice cup of tea, rocking and rolling. Cup of Yorkshire, lovely. And hopefully if this bloody rain stops and it warms up a little bit, I'll be able to get outside. I can't believe I've had the heater on today. All day the heater's been on, more for this girl than anything. But all day the heater's been on, and you lot are all sweating in a bloody heat wave. There ain't no heat wave up here in the Atlantic, guys. In the Western Isles, it's still a bit chilly. Yes, they're parked up at your gaff, all right, lovely. So you soon have it done, hopefully, David. Everybody helping out. That's cool. I think Phil knows a bit about building vans, so that'll be good. But you can't wait to get out on your first trip, eh, mate? It's all quiet up here on the Western Isles. I thought it might have got a bit busier with the bank holiday weekend, but no, it's still quiet. Even in Castle Bay here, this is the main settlement on the Isle of Barra, where most people live. I've seen about 3 people today. Really quiet. I've noticed 1 or 2 more people on bikes and hikers with backpacks starting to come to the Isles. But the castle out there, Kissimmee Castle, is lovely. We'll get the drone over there when the weather improves tomorrow, hopefully. But I'll be on Barra for about 8 weeks, 9 weeks before we have to get the ferry from here over to Oban. The long ferry journey back to the mainland in about 8 weeks' time. Three people, that's busy for Castle. You're right, mate, it is busy. Lovely little cafe here behind me, the Kissimmee Cafe. Not been in there yet, but it seems quite popular. Gets a bit busy when the ferry's in, because it's a big ferry, the Lochs, which is quite a new ferry. That'll be the ferry that I'll be taking back to Oban in about 8 weeks' time. I'm looking forward to going on to the Lochs because it's one of the new ferries. Say new, it's about a year old, but it's one of the big new ferries, so look forward to going on that because it's a long trip back. It's about 5 hours, I think, but that's not for another 8-9 weeks yet, because we're going to explore Barra, Say, 2 more islands, get our island tick list done to nearly 30 islands. It'll be nearly 9 months I've been here by the time we finish. So lovely jubbly. What's going on there in chat? Let's have a look. Dexter's in the house. Hiya, Dext. Have you got that Mick with you, Dext? Dexter, is Mick with you? Or are you on your own? Warm welcome to Dexter's in the house. David saying hello to Dexter. Lochs will have broken down. I know it's broken down a few times, isn't it? I was looking at the history of it, David. It's had more breakdowns and I don't know. But it's running at the moment. But it'd be nice to go on that one because it's a big ferry and it's quite a new one. So hopefully it'll still be running by the time I get on it in about 8 weeks' time. I'm right on the harbour front, Mick. Right outside Kissimmee Cafe. Right on the harbour front. You know me with my cheeky little camps. Right on the front. I was here last night and I'll probably stay here for a couple of days, mate. Got the castle out in front of me, Mick. I'll just show you. I don't know whether you see, mate. Can you see there? The castle's right in front of me. Kissimmee Castle. And we've got the ferry terminal just round the corner there. That's where I'm at, Mick. Oh, we've got 13, 14 in the house now. 1 or 2 people have come in. Put you back up there for a minute, guys. Up today, so get it sorted, Stephen. Yeah, so that's where I am, Mick. You coming over? Are you coming over tomorrow, Mick? Is it Tuesday? The weather's been shite today, ain't it, mate? Everybody's got bloody heat wave. It ain't happening on the islands, is it, Mick? Far from a bloody heat wave here. Dexter saying hello to David. More breakdowns than me from David. He's looked up and heard your voice. Dexter, sit. Boys, Dexter, boys. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you know where I am, Mick. So you're coming over tomorrow, mate? So is it Tuesday you're coming over? What day is it today? Oh, it's Sunday today, isn't it? Yeah, I think you said you were coming over Tuesday. I don't know. But I've been in a bloody van all day. It's been a naff day today, ain't it, mate? Absolutely naff. Not being able to do anything today. It's still peddling down a bloody rain. About 10 degrees, if that, outside. Might be 12. And the rest of the country's got 30 degrees. Bonkers. Dexter saying Tuesday and the weather is very grim. Yeah, it's been grim all day, ain't it, mate? Been a Vanlife day today for sure. But hopefully it'll pick up in the next couple of days and we'll get the sun back. Yeah, they're running down the west coast, Mick, coming down to Castle Bay off the ferry. There's some magnificent beaches and sites, but there's no Wi-Fi signal at all on the west side of Barra, at all. You got Wi-Fi here in Castle Bay, but just hope the rest of the island is not like the west side. Otherwise, I'm going to struggle for long-term camps. They'll have to be short camps, I think. Come back to Castle Bay to do my uploading, but we'll see. But it was stunning running down the west side. Some of the beaches were magnificent. What I could see through the rain. And the ferry coming over, bleeding out. I think I picked the windiest day to come over yesterday. God, the waves coming over the bloody boat again. It's only a tiny row, as you know, Mick. There were waves coming over the bloody vans and over the boat. Everybody's getting soaking bloody wet. It's only, I think it took us about 50 minutes because of the wind. But I always pick the worst day for my ferry trips. I think that's the 4th ferry I've been on so far up here. But all good fun. Can't see how many we got in on this laptop. Yeah, can it be bloody iPhone? How many we got in? Smash the thumbs up if you can, guys. If you haven't already hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up. I can't see how many we got in the show at the moment. Oh, a dozen watching at the moment, all right. I think there's quite a few people that are busy tonight with the sun out in the rest of the country. They're all out enjoying the sun on a beach somewhere or in the country in the heat wave that you're all having. There ain't no heat wave up here in the Atlantic. It's absolutely pissing it down again now. I was hoping to go for a bloody walk this afternoon. No, never mind. I've turned the heating off now. It's been on all day. It shows how chilly it's been because Sky don't like the cold. She starts bloody dithering. I've just turned it off now because the temperature's gone up a couple of degrees in the last 4 hours. I reckon it's about 12 outside now. What the bloody hell's going on here? Yeah, there's quite a few of the regulars not coming tonight, so everybody's busy, I think, in the sun. Not going to sit and watch me, are they, when the sun's blasting and you've got a heat wave? So I won't go on for much longer tonight, folks. I've got to get my supper on. I've got some nice pork belly draft that I'm going to roast in a bit of honey and a bit of sweet Thai chili. I'm going to roast it in honey and have some sliced fried potatoes with that. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll get that rocking once we've done the live. Oh, some people going by. There's 3 more people I've seen. That's 6 I've seen today. Very quiet, very quiet. Even the settlements and the villages on those islands, they look like ghost towns. There's nobody about at all. Except when the ferry comes in, then it gets a little bit busy. Mick saying it's supposed to be 19 degrees in 2 days. Well, here, bloody hell. Happy days. I'll believe it when I see it, Mick. You know what the Scottish weather's like, the island weather's like. They say one thing, 19 degrees, and you get a chill factor of about 12 degrees, which takes it down to 8. But that'd be nice if we can get 19 degrees, mate. Happy days. And sunshine as well. Blimey. David, it's the same 3 folk coming back. Oh, it might be, David. You might be right, because they could have gone around the circle. I think you might be right there, mate. It's the same 3 people. Oh dear. Had a lovely kip here last night. Really quiet. I'll have to try that Kissing Me cafe here. I think they do Indian Thai food in there. You've got a post office here as well. They've got a tea room in there. So, but it's, of course, it's going to be closed today. And it's closed tomorrow because it's Bank Holiday Monday tomorrow. So that'll be closed tomorrow. And I've got a chap that wants to send me a camera, which is nice of him. That'll be coming to this post office here once he gets it sorted out. So that'd be cool. Because my SLR camera is having a trouble with focus at the moment. And a lovely viewer is going to donate one to the channel. One he doesn't use no more, which is lovely. There's that same person again there, David, going back again. Been that way. Oh, the Senex in here. The Senex is in. I didn't see her come in. She sneaked in round the bloody corner. The Glen Senex is in. Looks a lovely boat. I've not been on one that big. They've all been tiny bloody Roros, most of them. Except for the Isle of Skye, that was a big one. Was that the Lord of the Isles? But that Sanox is a relatively new boat. I think it's been, it was launched a year ago. And it's probably been on the water for 1 month in that year because it's broken down. Keeps breaking down. But it does look an impressive ferry. So I look forward to going on back when I go back in 8 weeks' time, 9 weeks. Oh, you're howling at Sky. Was that a wolf howl then? Oh! Was you doing that? Oh! You monkey. Hey, you monkey. He's in Dexter. Dexter's up there. Dexter's watching you. Yeah, look there, look. It's like, Dexter! Dexter! Dexter, sit up! There's Sky. Dexter, come here! See Dexter in a few days' time, probably. Lovely jubbly. Where are we? How long have we been going? I can't see. I can't get the lights on this bloody laptop. What the hell's going on? It's such an old laptop this is. A pain in the bloody arse. It's saying on here we've got a dozen watching, but I can't see how long we've been on. Oh, how long we've been on? I don't know. I can't see the time anywhere. Must be about an hour at least, or just over an hour. Dexter heard the well, the howl. I think it might be stopping bloody raining. That's bleeding last, is this? No, it's still spitting. From about 2 o'clock this morning, it's been bloody raining. I've got my hand out the window and there's still a chill in the wind. And I can't believe you've got 30 degrees where you guys are now. And here, there's a chill in the wind. Only a slight one. But it certainly ain't 30 bloody degrees. Nowhere bloody near it. Crazy. The post office here is called, in Gaelic, Office a Post. Office a Post. Something like that. I'm sure Lindsay will know how to pronounce that in Gaelic. David's saying, anybody seen his camera? This bloke that's sending me one, he's probably nicked it off David. My old one's alright, but it just won't get that crisp, clear focus on the body for some reason. I don't know why. It's nothing to do with the lenses. It's the actual body. It's a the one that chap's sending me is a Canon, but the one I've got is a Sony. But all of a sudden, it just won't get crisp focus. I'll put it on my telephoto lens, my 300mm, and it won't come in zip focus. So I think the body's knackered. So it's nice for this chap to send me one. I think his name was Steve, if I'm right. Yeah, I think it was Steve. And he's going to send it to the post office here at Castle Bay for me. Hopefully in the next week or so. Just in case we see any more eagles. He was using it an hour ago, but you can't find it. Lovely. I was going to go walk around the town here, but it's still bloody raining. I ain't going to get my iPhone and my mics wet in the rain. So we won't be doing that today. We're not going to have a lovely sunset as we usually do on Live at 5. Not tonight. Some magnificent beaches over there, the other side of the loch. They look absolutely stunning. Even in the mist. I'm not sure that's part of Barra. I think those are little islets out there in the bay. They've got those lovely white sandy beaches on, like the Caribbean. Quite a few cars and people going by now, the ferries in. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Can't see what I'm bloody looking at here. Where are we? I can't even see how many people are bloody watching. I think everybody's busy, as I say, in the sunshine today. We've got 15, 16 watching. We've had about 30, 40 coming in and out in the last... How long have I been on air? Can anyone see how long we've been on air? Because I can't see it here on the laptop. Oh, I've got some nice fresh strawberries this morning, so we'll have some of those, some fresh cream after me pork belly draft. Me supper. I'm not sure that the petrol station here, I couldn't see any card machines by the petrol station, and I couldn't see where you pay for the petrol, the diesel. It's a bit weird. It's just up behind me here. I presume it's open, I don't know. There's a couple of VWs up there behind me. VWs with a pop top. Good luck with that up here, guys. Good luck with a pop top on these islands. Your pop top will pop off in the gales of the winter that we've had. I ain't got my Google Maps, so I can't see. Is that Let's just say over there then. It might be, I don't know. Is that the causeway with the two beaches that lead to it over there? It might be, Mick, I don't know. I'll have to look at my Google Maps. I can't use Google Maps because I've got my bloody camera on my iPhone up there and my other iPhone, the battery's dead on it. So yeah, it might be. Where are we? South? Yeah, it probably is. That's probably the causeway that goes across there where I can see the beaches. And that's Vertessay there. Vertessay, I should say. There's only one tiny little road on Vertessay, but we'll be going over there. We'll spend a few days over there. No doubt we'll find one or two camps. Tiny little island. There ain't no shops over there. But that entrance to it with a beach either side is supposed to be pretty spectacular. When you get nice weather, that is. I know, Mick, it's a step back in time, and it really is. And there's about 5 bloody mansion houses up there, like Victorian, and they're empty. They're derelict. I just don't know what it is with all the derelict houses. I think it's all the population leaving the islands, it must be. Because I can't imagine it's that expensive to live here. I don't know. But there's so many empty properties on this island. I must have passed hundreds of them, all empty. They look good, they look solid, but they're empty. They're derelict. I walked around one the other day. We'll be on a video coming up soon. And it was beautiful, right on the harbour front. Like a cove, not a harbour, it was a cove. Right on top of the hill, looking down at the cove and the beach. Beautiful, big, bloody, must have had about 8 bedrooms. And the doors were open, it was empty. It had a solid roof. It was all messed up inside, like they'd just walked away from it. They just got up one day and walked out the door and just left it. And all the stuff in there. Bonkers. Oh, David's found his camera. Good lad. Wonder how much it'd be to buy some of these empty bloody... And the mansions, they're massive. Wonder how much it would be to buy them. Okay, it'd probably cost you bloody 80 grand, 100 grand to put them right, but I don't know. But some of them are massive, absolutely massive. You're looking at Sky, eh? You're wondering who Daddy's talking to? He's looking at me as though I'm a bleeding nutcase talking to myself for a bloody nearly 2 hours. How long we've been on air? I don't know. Can everybody see how long we've been on air? I don't rightly know. And how many people we got watching? Because I can't see on my laptop. Can't see where. Oh, what's that now? I don't know. I can't believe I'll see. 16 watching at the moment. 16 watching. I think we've got 16 watching. We've had 30 or 40 coming in and out the last hour or so. Put my glasses on, see what's going on in chat. Mick saying, don't reckon there's much money around here, but makes a difference and nice. But makes it different and nice. Yeah, you're right, mate. We are speaking to a local fisherman. He says all the youth are leaving the island. They've got nobody to take on the fishing because the fishing here is prolific for the fishing boats, and they've got nobody to take on from the generations that are getting old. They've got no one to carry on the tradition, even though the fishing off the islands is exceptional and it's at its best. They've just got no one to carry on the tradition, and once this generation dies, the fishing will die with it. He said people are going to Glasgow and not coming back. Why? Why would you leave a lovely place like this? Okay, they're looking for work. I know it's all about money, but Surely can't they build up the tourist industry here or something? Or, you know, there's plenty of money in the fisheries, but the trouble is the youth don't want to get their hands dirty, do they? They get a blister on their hands these days, the youth. They get a blister. They've got to go and see a specialist or a psychiatrist because they've got a blister on the finger. They ain't going to do the fisheries jobs, are they? It's all wrong. I think the Sack sits in there for the night because it only does one trip a day, I believe, over to Oban. I think she sits there for the night and goes off in the morning. Well, she did yesterday. I don't think one run on a Sunday, but obviously they do. I think they're doing a bit of catch-up, ain't they, Calmac? With all the problems they've had. They're sorting them out now. I think they've got all the schedules back on board. Oh, another car. Hello. You know, that Kissimmee restaurant or whatever it is here behind me, it's only a small one. I've not seen no one go in it today. There's quite a few in there yesterday. And it opens till late at night as well. I think it was open till about 12 o'clock last night because the lights were still on. I've seen nobody going there today. Where are we? Youth of today won't do fishing for 10 hours. Yeah, I know, Mick. Crazy, eh, mate? Yeah, I'd love to. I was going to talk one of the fishermen to let me go out on the boat for one day, but there's so much health and safety now that yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. But yeah, as I said, the kids these days, they get a blister on their hand and they end up with some sort of disease, don't they, or mental health issue because they've got a blister on their hand because they've done a bit of hard work. It's the way of the world at the moment, I'm afraid, Mick. Right, we'll go on for about another 10 minutes, folks, because I think a lot of the usual team country are busy with the heat wave you've got rocking over there, all out enjoying the sun on a beach somewhere or in the country or in the garden having a barbecue. You wouldn't think it, would you, looking at the weather here, that the rest of the country is shrouded in bloody sunshine. It ain't here, not in the Western Isles, guys. Yeah, bank holiday weekend, it sure is, mate. There's one or two people out yesterday, mostly people on bikes, push bikes, backpackers. Quite a few come off the ferry yesterday. So it's got a few visitors for the bank holiday weekend nowadays. David's saying it's cloudy, 18 degrees where you are, alright. I don't think we've even got double figures today. I've got my hand out the window. It's a little bit of a chill in the wind, but I don't think it's double figures. And it's bloody raining. But I think even the East Coast has had 25 degrees today. East Coast of Scotland. Down to the Midlands, down south, they've had 30 degrees. Oh, it's a nice looking van. It's a VW. No, I like the colour of that. A nice battleship grey colour that one is. I like the colour. Not much into VWs, but I do like the colour of that. It's a battleship grey. And the part right in front of me. Oh, she's going to the Kissimmee Calf Shoes. Bag in hand. Probably going to grab an order she's ordered. straight into cafe. Well, that's one customer I had today. It's quite busy yesterday. Tony's in the house. What's your mucker? What's he saying? 82 degrees. He's sweating his nuts off like a pig. It's not even 10 degrees here, Tony. It's been raining all bleeding day. I've had the heater on most of the day for Sky. Shows you how chilly it's been. On the rest of the country, it's got a bloody heat wave. But out here in the Atlantic, there ain't no bleeding heat wave here, mate. How you doing, Tony? You alright, mate? Me brother from another mother. Cheers, David, Lindsay. You have a good evening. Have a nice nose bag. And we'll catch you next Sunday, or in the comments in the videos in the week. Try and make comments on these videos in the week, guys, because the comments are just dying on the videos. We used to get about 50, 60 comments on every video. Lucky to get bloody 40 the last few weeks. I don't know why. Bloody YouTube. YouTube are just not pushing my channel. Don't know why. So yeah, have a good evening, David and Lindsay. Thanks for coming in, guys. Crack on with that van and get yourself out on the road. Tony's just saying he's glad the season is over. It's been a crap one. Couldn't even beat Brentford today at home. Oh, blimey. Or is it a draw? Has it stopped bloody raining yet? God's sake, Sky. We want to go out for a walk, don't we? Right? Still bloody raining. Yeah, that air seems a bit milder now than what it was this morning. Still a bit of a chill in the air. Oh, Champions League, at least you qualified for that. Just write the season off, Tony. At least you qualified for the Champions League. Mind you, you need to sort some of that out before you get into that next year. Hopefully Villa will get a couple of players interested in coming to Villa Park now. We've qualified for Europe. Hopefully you'll get a bit more interest and we'll get a couple of players on board to just lift them a bit more and make a challenge, not only in the league, but in the Champions League next year. Yeah, I saw that with the Villa. A great end to the season, winning the Cup, Champions League qualification. Been up and down season to start with, but we finished well. Great season for the Villa boys. So hopefully we can push on now next season. Get a couple of players, a couple of star players come to Villa Park. That'd be good. But yeah, they didn't put the first teams out at all, did they, Tony? Yeah, Mick, you're right, Mick. Lovely. Right, how long we've been? I can't see without. I have to pull you down. Just bring you down for a bit, guys. Oh, I might put you out the front window. Just what's going on there? I can see on my stats on my phone what's going on. We got 15 in, 17 thumbs up. Smash a thumbs up if you can, folks. Let's get a thumbs up to over 20 if we can before we sign off tonight. How long have we been rocking? Coming up to nearly 2 hours. Lovely. Tony, Crystal Palace to win the Europa Conference next week, and PSG to beat Arsenal. It'd be nice to have 3 European Cups come back to England. But cool. I'm not sure who's favourite in those 2 cup finals, in the Europa and the Champs League, but be nice to have for England to be ruling Europe again, like we did in the back in the 80s with Forrest and Villa, and lovely. Right, there's me looking at you, looking at the laptop down there. 2 is enough, don't be greedy now. You don't like Arsenal, do you, Tony? Nah, it'd just be nice for England to rule Europe in all the cups, wouldn't it? Eh? First time in history, I think, we've had 3 teams in all the Euro Cup finals, ever. So it'd be nice to bring them all home. Tony, I certainly don't. Oh, that's a view out front of Christine there, folks. You can see that. Got a VW in front of us, pulled in. I love the colour of that VW. It's a lovely battleship grey colour. I love the colour. I don't like the van, but I love the colour. We've got the castle there, Kissimere Castle, here in Castle Bay. And the Isle of Barra, right out front, Christine. We'll get the drone up tomorrow, hopefully if the weather's a bit better. And we'll do a bit of exploring tomorrow, if the sun comes out. But we've been stuck in van all day today. And I've just turned the heater off about an hour ago, because it was that bloody chilly. But it's not too bad now. I think the temps have gone up a couple of degrees. It's probably at about 12 degrees at the moment, which is not too bad. At least we don't have to have the heater on for the evening. I'll get me supper rocking and rolling. I've got some lovely belly draft, which I'm going to roast with a honey chili sauce and some nice sliced roast potatoes. That's going to be my supper tonight. Sky will munch on the bones of the belly pork for her supper. Lovely jubbly. We'll go for a walk and we'll settle in for the evening. Probably get a film on the iPad. Been watching some great films lately. Can't remember the name of any of them, but some excellent films lately. With all this crappy weather, that's all you can do of an evening is watch a bloody film. But all good stuff. But as I say, Christine's running a dream at the moment with all the troubles we've had over the last few months. Here's Villa Park, up the Villa! All the troubles we had earlier in the year on the islands. She's been running like a dream the last 5-6 weeks. No issues at all. I had a problem with my Jenny the other day, but I've sorted that out. I'll let you know in another video what that was all about. But lovely sky there. Look, she's waiting to go for a walk. She may go walk, eh? And go walkies. Yeah, Dad. Take me for a walk. He's pilling down, right? Who's that waving in front of my bleeding van? What was that? What was that went past the front of the van then? I just saw a hand flashing in the air. Don't know what that was. There we got Kissimere Castle out in front of us, guys. Oh, you can't see it now. It's gone all naff. What the hell? How do I focus in? Oh, there you go. There's Castle out front to Vanlife, lad. Here at the... What's your problem, Sky? Eh? You've had your dinner? You didn't eat all your dinner today, did you? Sometimes she leaves half a dinner and she'll have it later on tonight when it's all manky and horrible. And she'll eat it later. Oh, we've got some people going past the van. Oh, yeah. They've just come off the boat because they've both got a bag. Evening, ladies. Enjoy your time on the island. Here's the Sanix. I don't know if you can see it there, guys, in between the houses. Here's the Glen Sanix. Oh, can't believe he's zooming now. Here's the Glen Sanix in the background. Nice new ship. When she don't break down, that is. We'll be going on that in about 2 months' time. Right, how many we got in? We've got 13 in the house. One more thumbs up to 20. Smash the thumbs up. Is anybody chatting at the moment? Where are we? Just got my winnings from the footy competition I entered last year. 11 of us paid £10 each. And I won by 42 points. Nice £65 in the coffers. Nice one, Tony. Lovely. Happy bloody days. Yeah, we'll be on the Glen Sanix in about... I'll probably book it up 2 weeks before I go because the ferries will be busy in the summer, no doubt. So I'll need to book it up a few weeks before I leave. But that won't be for about 8 weeks. But yeah, it'll probably be the biggest ferry I've ever been on in Christine. We've been on a few over the last 6-7 years. Lovely job. The wind's bloody hacking now outside. The wind's starting to build up now, but hopefully it'll bloody dry up and we can go for a walk. Get outside, get out of this bloody tin box for half an hour. A couple of lovely pubs up on the hill behind me they've got bars in them, you know, public bars in the hotels, looking over the bay, up on the hill behind me. So might pop up there and have a Guinness. Take Sky up there for what? Where are you going to go? What are you doing now? Where are you going? What? What's your issue? What's your problem? Jonas? Hey, what's your problem? What's your problem? I know your problem. You want to go for a bloody walk, don't you? Hey? You want to go walkies? Hey, you want to go walkies? Hey? You want to go walkies? Yes, Dad. Take me out, Dad. It's raining, Sky. I'm not having a smelly dog in the van. Hey? Daddy'll have wet clothes. It'll take a week to bloody dry. Yeah, good girl. Hey, you're a good girl, ain't you? Hey, you're a good girl. Hey, you're a good girl. Right, where are we? Right, 5 minutes, folks, and I'm going to knock this one on the head for tonight's live. Oi, get outside of my van. Cheeky sod. You can't walk into my film without paying me commission. Oh, somebody else here now. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Hello, where are you going? Where the hell are they going down there? That's down the side of my van. They're doing down there? They're pinching me wheels. I think they're nicking my wheels, you guys. They're taking my front wheels off. Yeah, we'll give it a couple more minutes, folks. So I think a lot of the usual team country are busy today with a heat wave. Jealous as anything that you got down there, which we haven't got up here in the Hebrides. In the Western Isles, there's no heat wave up here, folks. Far bloody from it. So I think a lot of people are busy and not popped in tonight. But we've had about 30, 40 coming in out tonight, which has been nice. It's always nice to chat to you, folks. On a Sunday live on Country, live at 5. And we'll bid you all good night. I'll just show you out the window before I go. Oh, where are we? Here we go. There's the Sannox there, just round the corner, you can see it with the lights on it. Glen Sannox. Here's Kissimmee Castle and the lock at Castle Bay. What are they doing down there? Messing about by the side of my van. I don't like it when people go around the back of my van. You don't know what they're up to, do you? Lovely jubbly. Anyway, I'll bid you all good night. You all have a cracking afternoon. Thanks for coming in, all those that did. Big shout out to everybody. Tony, Mick, David, Caroline's there as well. They're trying to get on film. Caroline, your eyes. So good night to everybody, and thanks for coming in. We'll see you on next Sunday's live at 5, and my 3 or 4 videos in the week as well. You all have a lovely evening, and whatever you're doing, take care in that sun, in that bloody heat wave you're all having. We're jealous as anything up here. Me and Mick, we want a bit of sun up here in the Hebrides. So good night, guys. Thanks for coming in. See you all soon. I just saw a name called Mr. Faith from New York. I didn't say that one. I missed that comment there. Hello, Mr. Faith from New York, all the way from America. Yeah, we haven't had Kimberly on tonight, have we? I think Kimberly's coming over to Scotland next week, or she's here already. I'm not sure. But anyway, Mr. Faith 2022 from New York. Warm welcome to the channel. Nice to see you. I've never seen that name before on the channel. Give us a subscribe if you can. And if you've got a channel, we'll have a look at you as well. Mr. Faith 2022. And we're going to sign this one off, guys. So thanks everybody for coming. See you next week, Tony, mate. See you next week, Caroline. You too, Mick. And Mr. Faith from America. That's a new viewer on the channel. I think he may have gone now because he may have thought I ignored his comment, but I didn't see it, sorry. There's probably 1 or 2 I didn't see on there that came in. I'd like to acknowledge everybody that comes into the channel, but I missed that one, Mr. Faith from America. Hopefully you'll pop back again. Anyway, hugs to Sky from Caroline. Thank you, Caroline. We're going to go out for a walk in a minute. Take care. Thank you, Nicola. Have a lovely week and chat next week. Lovely. Here's Sky. She's got a red dot glowing in her ear hole. What's that all about? What's that red dot glowing in your ear hole, Sky? You got a red earring on. And from me and Sky, guys, you all have a lovely evening. Where are we? Let's see what we've got on the views at the moment. There's 9 people in there, 2 people signing off. We'll see you next week. I've got a video going up tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, and a live show again, live at 5 on next Sunday. So hopefully we'll have a nice sunset for you next week. Hopefully we'll have some warm weather for you next week. And I'll show you the stunning sights of the Isle of Barra over the next 8 weeks, guys. Thanks for coming in. Say bye, Sky. Say bye, Sky. Say bye, Sky. Bye, Sky. Look at her eyes. You sweet girl. All right, catch you all later, guys. Take care from country. Stay cozy.